Hey, it's Ryan and Robyn. We're back here in Culleton River with Deb and Doug Durrant of AR Homes, and we are checking out the exterior today.
Yes, and we're standing in front of the pool. It's beautiful. How large is it?
Oh gosh, that's for him.
Oh, I don't know, 14 by 25 or something all the way to the other side, but yeah.
And then you have a jacuzzi with it, or a spa.
There's a jacuzzi built into it, yeah. You'll have water spilling over the edge back into the pool.
So it's like an infinity pool?
The edges.
Well, the spa itself is.
Oh, the spa. Okay,
and what's cool about the pool itself is that the water will sit even with the top deck.
Wow.
It's not going to be down at waterline tile.
Okay.
It spills over into a reservoir around the perimeter of the pool. And you
see
see that reservoir.
Yeah, that's really cool looking.
So it's really kind of cool. It's going to be a really, really fun look as you look out at it.
Absolutely. So right now we have the sprayed concrete. What is the detail going to be, the finished detail? What are you going with?
Yeah, so around the perimeter of the pool, we've got marble, honed marble. And what's really fun is that we're actually having the pool guy create our little like drainage inside. You're gonna have the marble, but the drainage will be
some slots
in the
pool.
Yeah,
very
so
cool.
gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the pool, we talked about pivoting a minute ago. So the spa was built up a little bit higher than it should, so they're going to shave that down a little bit. The idea is that it's about 3 inches or 3 to 4 inches higher than the rest of the pool. So idea, you come into the house, you see the pool, and it just looks like it's just it looks like it's a pond outside.
That's awesome.
That would be wonderful.
The water feature.
So let's talk about pivoting. The brick,
yes.
You thought it was going to be a little lighter. Right?
Yes.
It's a more tan than you thought?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so it did. It turned out to be a
there?
little bit tanner than we needed it to be. And like we picked out our roof material and everything with a lighter colored house in mind. So we're going to do a lime wash. We're just going to do a nice lime wash on the outside and lighten it up a little bit. So
I think that's just really important for people to understand. You guys own the company and it's your home. And even still, you need to make pivots. These are things that truly happen in the field, and it's your ability to know how and when to make the pivots that are necessary.
That's true. Ryan, you know this too, just as much as it's true. You have to get to the point. I told Doug, like my phrase for this house is the house has spoken, because you almost have to get to that point where you're like accepting what is, so you can move forward.
Yeah.
And in residential building, I mean, people have that affinity to their home. It is their child almost.
Oh gosh,
and they have their vision. That is their dream.
Yeah.
And it's very emotional.
It's a very emotional experience. You're right. You've already got family experiences being, planned in this space.
We're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner there, Christmas over there. That's where the tree will be.
That's why I was saying, where's the tree going?
We're swimming in the pool.
Exactly.
I mean, we talk about this gorgeous brick outside, and I shared an inspiration picture. The brick lay turned out to be a little bit different than what I had envisioned, but you get to that point where you're like, it's gorgeous. Okay, leave it. It's fine. The house has spoken. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
It's going to look really good with that whitewash on it, or a lime wash.
It's like a lime wash. That's what they call it, and it's a whitewash.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Doug, I really like the roof design. These very high-pitched portions.
Right.
Yes.
And that's just part of the French architecture to have a really steep, it's 1412 roof pitch on this. And so it's a very, very steep. Not that I want to climb on it. I mean, watching the roofers, they have the ropes tied on.
Are you doing the Christmas lights on this roof?
Not me.
Okay.
No thanks. Yeah, Deb won't let me climb on that one. It's too steep.
Even the roofers had their like little system. I mean, it was like ropes and pulleys just to get themselves up the roof. It was really great. Yeah. It was fun to watch. I filmed the whole thing. It was awesome.
Better you than me. That's why you're filming
like, wow, look at that. To my dad, look what they do nowadays.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Anyway.
So your vision for out here, outside of the pool, the patio, are you a lot of flowers, plants, pots?
Oh my goodness.
What is your vision?
Yeah, we have a lot of really fun, flowers everywhere. There's going to be an aluminum fence around the backyard.
Okay.
Lots of grandkids. We have 11 grandkids. So when we think of the backyard, we're thinking of family. Yeah. And you're right. We have, I have lavender growing over there. We have
a couple of fruit trees in the back here.
Avocado trees, fruit trees, and all kinds of stuff.
So speaking of growing things, I would like to leave this episode with a cliffhanger that I just found out about. But next time we're coming here, I need you to show me the hydroponic room.
Which I just heard about. It's very neat.
So you'll be growing things outside, but year-round inside.
Year-round inside. And it's always driven by our lovely deer in the area. And we love gardens, so we're going to have a hydroponic garden room.
That is so cool.
We'll
So
talk about that next time.
Yes,
Yes.
we'll see that and more next time. Thank you for joining us here on Building the Low Country.
Bye, Doug. Bye, Deb.